Hi everybody, I'm Honey and this is Mots, and today we are doing the losers bracket for the King of Games match. We have a fantastic game. Both players are playing very interesting decks. Pana's playing a very diverse a burn deck with a bit of aggro and controls pieces in the mix.
That was in
While
the
not so
last
fast,
episode,
yeah,
like
while
Death
Matt
Koala, Sacred Barrel, Ceasefire, even Berserk Gorilla for the aggro.
While Not So Fast over here is playing a very aggressively oriented Chaos deck, but unfortunately, Not So Fast has drawn just a ton of reactive cards, but he does have a Witch to push for aggro there.
Yeah. So first play we see is the set of a Secret Barrel,
Mm-hmm.
and that's everything. Okay, no compose. Probably saving it for later.
Yeah.
Interesting to not see any other play. Okay, here's the Witch. Poking damage for Witch or Zenyan is usually a really good play. The damage adds up, and you really don't wanna spend your removal on these cards, so
Yeah.
good card here.
I'm surprised he didn't activate the Secret Barrel in response to the Mystical Space Typhoon.
Huh. True. I mean, probably waits for one more card there.
But I mean, it only counts the number of cards the opponent controls. So
Yeah, so
there's
basically waits for another draw, but why didn't the MSG the face down?
yeah.
So he could chain the Secret Barrel, but... Oh, okay, Snatch stealing the Witch. Going aggro here already. But little does he know that there's an MST if he wants to use it on the Snatch Steal yet. Probably not worth it. Okay. Apparently it is worth it now. And there's a secret barrel chaining on the MST, I would
Oh, okay, it was chained. For
say.
some reason, I thought he activated it after the fact.
So there's 1200 points of damage already. As you can see, secret barrel, ceasefire, some damage for your battle. It adds up really quickly. Or should add up
Yeah.
really quickly. That's aggro with a mix of burn. So I think there was one guy in one of the earliest YCSs that had a similar strategy, and that one just was so unexpected that it worked like really well.
Yeah. These burned aggro decks can actually be very competitive just because no one really expects them to be this fast. Everyone
Exactly.
comes into these games expecting a grindy matchup, and then just the burn deck just wins in like 3 turns.
So do you think he's gonna premature or the witch distributed for Pasha for to get some more advantage? Or
Yeah, no,
is
it
he
seems like the most optimal strategy here.
or is
Just
he afraid of the sorry? Oh, okay, never mind. Scientist.
yeah, yeah. It seems like I'm surprised he didn't tribute it though, just because it seems like the optimal strategy just to because you get like 2 cards out of the deal, and now he's losing pretty much the whole exchange. He's going to get a card out of the witch, but he's taking a lot of damage. It's very clear Pana's being an aggressive burn deck, and Not So Fast is a much slower deck, even if he's also playing aggro. So I feel like he should have committed to the Parshath there.
Do you think he's gonna premature it now just to get rally out of it next turn?
I
Like
think I'm a little
he
ahead.
needs
I
something
think
on
I'm
his.
ahead of you.
Okay,
I think I'm ahead of you because he's already prematured it for me.
okay. Don't
I'm,
just gonna
I'm
skip.
paused. I'm paused. He just
Okay,
killed the breaker. Just killed the burial. Tell me when you're there.
okay. He drew the breaker there, and yeah, he just broke it. So that's not
Okay.
a switch search. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
Okay, he's got a Sangan, and I guess he could use the Monster Reborn next turn to get the same play again. But it just feels like he should have just played the Parshath, killed the killed the Kaiku, because yeah, now he can't Monster Reborn. He loses the Witch. The Kaiku interrupts everything he wants to do. He can't Chaos or anything with that Kaiku out.
So with Taito out, the switch is banished, and he has nothing to summon out of Reborn anymore.
Yeah, he will
So
be able to throw something into the graveyard with Monster Gate, but that's not going to do much.
I mean, Monster Gate Sengan is a decent play, but it doesn't go for it. Okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's NotSoFast doing there. I mean,
Yeah, he's setting a magical scientist. Like, that is nothing Not So Fast is doing is optimal at all. I don't know what his plan is here.
uh, against an Edward/Burn deck which is really going fast, you need to outpace them and not
Yeah,
play the slow game.
and Pana has this ceasefire that he could just kill with like, okay, I just summoned one monster and then I could just kill you before I even enter the damage step.
Yeah. So monster deck. Let's see what he pulls out of the monster deck here. Forget to break? Nope. Chaos Sword? Nope. Demok. Oh, nice one. Demok.
I don't
Okay.
know why he set the magical scientist instead of using the Sangan there.
I have no idea either. Maybe
But the
if not so
Demok is
fast,
going to get him some value.
you
But
just need to watch out because ceasefire and one more monster in this game.
yeah, not Pana has the game just the minute he summons anything like Monster Reborn, um, and then he loses.
He can reborn the scientist. Maybe that's his play. Reborn the scientist, but still. Huh.
But I don't know why he can't reborn the scientist because he's at 1900 attack and he knows his opponent is playing burn cards.
So he didn't attack here. Was he afraid of? Okay, he only has knock in the back here. So even if he attacked here, and if Dmart would have been destroyed, he still has the main phase to the monster reborn. So I would have risked the attack here. Ooh, secret barrel. Is that game already? It should be game. Secret
Should be
barrel
game already. Like
adds
just
up.
the
I mean, if the secret barrel, yeah, it should be game. Secret barrel set,
yeah.
ceasefire, secret barrel, GG.
Yeah, no, the secret barrel alone is going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 14 damage with the secret barrel and 15 damage with the ceasefire.
Yep. Is it on a chain for the victory? No. What's he doing? Wait, what? I don't get it anymore. What's
Why?
happening?
Just activate the cards. What's going on here?
Why don't you want to win?
I don't know what they're doing. They're both playing so suboptimally. Just win already.
You have all the tools.
He has like nothing he has can negate these things. So, like
What are they doing? I don't
I
get
don't know.
it.
Okay, now you can use the ceasefire to win. Just activate the ceasefire.
It doesn't for some reason.
Oh my
Is he afraid
goodness.
of something that we are not aware of?
There's nothing I could think of that
That
interrupts
this
these things.
Yo, how many cards is it on a is it on a mill? Yes, sacred train. Okay. So based on sacred train and the draw out of it, you get 1, 2, 3, and 5 in hand, so 8.
2, 3, yeah.
Okay, you're missing
So that's
1.5 cards. Okay,
that's 1,000
Sangan.
damage off the secret barrel alone.
Sangan is missing, so
Oh
no.
yeah, the Sangan trigger too. That's gonna be 1,200 with the for the secret barrel. No targets for the Sangan, but still, you have lethal with the ceasefire all by itself.
Is he just making not so fast suffer here? What is he
I
doing?
don't know.
Is it putting him on a false kind of security or what is happening?
I don't know what he's trying to do.
Or is Pana forgetting that he has a ceasefire? That what could be potential in the back row of not so fast that Pana is afraid of to not activate his cards?
I really don't know. Like the only thing I can think of is maybe a royal tribute,
Oh,
but he doesn't. There, that's not a main deck card. This is game one. You
so
don't main deck royal tribute.
I think
Okay, activate the secret barrel now. He's targeting it with an MST.
you have to activate it here. Well, maybe I think that what he's afraid of is the royal tree, like you see one in the graveyard, and it shuts down
Okay,
both these.
fair, but
So
like,
if it's the royal
how many
decree,
royal tributes are you gonna run in the main deck? He's already milled one.
yeah. Wait, royal
Okay, he
tribute?
activates the secret barrel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. Yep. And now the ceasefire. As it didn't
Just
respond.
activate the ceasefire.
It didn't respond. Activated. But I think those two, when they played this game, they were mind gaming each other in and out, and we just sit here, watch the replay, and think like, you win here, like for 3 turns basically. Why don't you activate it?
Okay,
Why don't
just
you?
activate the card. Oh my goodness. Oh, ceasefire requires a face down defense monster on the field in order to activate. But you could have just activated it in response to him setting the Sangan. Or no, you can't activate in response to things being set. They don't go onto the chain. But still, like, you could just activate it in response to the Monster Gate because Monster Gate. Oh no, Monster Gate tributes as cost. Maybe there's a timing restriction that prevented him from being able to activate ceasefire.
I have never heard that ceasefire requires a set monster to be set, but I could
It
be
says
wrong. I could be wrong.
in the first line of text. Oh no! It says if a face down defense push
It's on the
monster
field.
or an effect monster. I'm trying to give these people the benefit of the doubt, and they're
and they're doubting you.
Okay. Oh, why didn't you just activate ceasefire there and then activate the MST if he did have the royal tribute? Oh my goodness.
That's a heavy storm. If he's doing a heavy storm here, he has to use it. Or just is Pana just the type of guy who wants to make games close?
Maybe he wants to. I don't know.
Why
Just
did you?
activate the.
Why
Oh
did
my
you have?
goodness! Just activate the stupid card.
Why did you have to switch the secret friend in the attach and then tribute it? Like, why? Why not just tribute it?
Yeah, I don't know why he said in defense first. Maybe he was trying to send it to the graveyard, but he accidentally clicked send put into defense.
Okay, that makes sense.
Just activate the ceasefire. It's 1,000 damage. He's at 300 life points.
You know, I think this is probably the title of this video. Why are you don't you activate it?
Oh my
Man,
goodness, just
I really want to know.
activate it.
I really
You're
want
going
to
to
know.
lose. You are going to lose this game if you do not activate the stupid card. Now you have to activate. You have to activate it now. There's an.
What?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
So I have no idea what just happened. So basically, in the last 2 games we recorded, we had amazing comebacks, and I don't know what to call this. it's a reverse
Pana
comeback.
right now.
It's a reverse comeback. Yeah, ask Pana right now what he did there. I have no idea. He had game for like 3 turns already, or 4 turns maybe, something like that. I just want to know why. So far, I don't see any response. Hmm. Do you think there's a bug in Dueling book? Like this card would be weird. I don't think so, but
No,
I can't
Dueling
explain
Book is
it.
usually Dueling Book is usually pretty good in terms of like how they program the cards.
Yeah, not in programming, but in maybe they swapped some cards like the images, and you think it was ceasefire, but it wasn't ceasefire in the actual game, like something like that.
I was popping up too, though.
But
And
everything.
Pana is apparently very well aware of his blunder.
What was his response?
He just said that was what I was waiting for in response to me freaking out. Ugh.
So there's a Dust Tornado Scapegoat set against the Gravekeeper Spy set. Okay. Okay. Wait.
Much slower turn this time around.
You also
Wonder how
see.
many of these spells he's gonna set.
So just to the Solemn, okay. Solemn early game in a format like this is really costly on life points, which yeah, you
Pana
probably
is playing very aggressive burn strategy, so it makes sense he would be running Solemn.
it makes sense. I'm just not
Okay,
a fan of early Solemn judgments. So Pana
so
sided in 3.
Pana made the same blunder I made, where he thought Ceasefire could only be activated if there was a face down monster on the field.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I mean, I've used ceasefire in so many video games, like the old ones, that I know that wasn't the case in those games. So I presumed it wasn't when I played normally. So, huh? So PVC's tape drop and metamorphosis. So Goat's calling once again,
Yep.
and here's the Thousand Eyes Restrict.
The Book of Moon is going to be good against the Thousand Eyes.
Book of Moon is such an universal card, although what it does is so simple.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that strong of an effect. Oh, I just put the monster face down. What's that going to do? Oh, it's literally just our version of of infinite impermanence right now.
Yep. Also, the reason that it's a trick play spell makes it way better than it should be. Like
Yeah.
if it wasn't a trick play spell, it should have seen no play at all.
Oh no, absolutely. I honestly kind of wish Book of Taimu was a quick play, just so you could do cool combat tricks like where you flip a face down monster in response.
So TVC Super Roboyao, as you mentioned in one of the last games.
Yeah, it's just the biggest beater you can summon off of Scientist.
Dark Owl, fair.
Yeah.
So
Just a lot of control cards this time around for Pana.
question: if you summon Super Roboyao and use its effect to swap it for the lady, does the lady
You
still return?
you can't use the effect of Roboyaro after being summoned with Scientist because Roboyaro can only use the effect the turn after it is summoned.
Okay, never mind then. Just saw
Yeah.
the sentence there too.
Otherwise, it would be completely broken with Scientist because you could just
swap them in and out.
summon like 5 monsters off of Scientist and just keep them on the field.
Recycle, yeah, our lady.
Yeah.
Is that a one called lady? I think so. No, Robo Lady is one of the fusion materials. Oh, wait, never mind. It's Super Robo Yaro and Super Robo Lady.
Both of them require Robo Yaro and Robo Lady as materials, and they just Super Robo Yaro gives you 1,000 attack on your turn, and Super Robo Lady gives you 1,000 attack on your opponent's turn.
And so, what the hell is a Yaro?
I don't know. They're pretty sure they're based off of
6 on the reasoning. Okay, that's nice.
They're based off of Sentai footage and stuff like that. But okay, he gets a magical or no, I don't know what he's gonna get.
Crawling 6. What? It's Chaos Sword. I don't think there are any.
Yeah, Chaos Sorcerer cannot be summoned off of reasoning, and I don't know what else he would have in his deck that's a 6. I guess Parshath is a 6, right?
I think it's a 5.
Oh yeah, no, he is a 5. Jinzo is a 6 though.
Oh, Jinzo makes sense. Okay.
Jinzo especially with Ring of Destruction he has out.
So there's a Sangan and a Sacred Flame. He gonna, yeah, I thought so. He's gonna book his own guard. Even if there was a Jinzo out with reasoning, he could have just set his guard and bounced back to Jinzo.
Right. Well, no, the Jinzo, the restrict could still absorb the guard. It would just be stuck in the back row as a face down card.
Yeah. Okay.
So if he wanted to just remove a threat on the field, he could do that. But considering the only monster he had was a Scientist, that probably would not have been a smart move. But he could have just run the scientist into the set monster and then flipped it.
If he wants to take the damage, at least.
Yeah. But if Pana's got a good setup right now, got Ring of Destruction, Compulse, and a 1900 booty to block with. And no lights in the graveyard for that sorcerer in hand. And
It's,
that Nobleman of Crossout coming a turn too late.
yeah, I was just thinking about it. Like, can't you just wait? The monsters are returned from magical scientists, right? They are not sent to the graveyard. Okay.
So they're sent to the extra deck.
Yeah.
The only way
Otherwise,
to the only way to get them into the graveyard is to tribute them after summoning them.
Okay. So now they're both at some kind of stalling game, like blind game here.
Yeah.
The train is gone. Okay. Didn't expect the train to go into defense there.
Yeah, I guess he was just worried about because he knew he wasn't going to be able to attack over the guard. He was worried about Pana summoning a bigger monster, and he wanted to preserve his life total. But like Pana, I think he's only running like one gorilla. But oh, okay, Monster Reborn on the crane. So
On the
that'll
scientist.
on the scientist. Okay, not sure what he wants the scientist for. I guess he can summon Dark Balter to run over the witch.
Oh yeah. He's gonna. Never mind. It's gonna get destroyed.
Yeah. I think the smarter play would have been to Monster Reborn the Sacred Crane just to draw a card, maybe. But summoning the scientist on paper seems like a smart idea. Also, just be able to. Okay, he's got a chaos material in the
that's the
graveyard.
answer. I think that's the answer why he didn't summon the sacred crane.
Yeah, that's fair. But all the answers for Pana there.
So if he's gonna dark hole here, he's gonna put Pana on a top deck draw with one more monster. But his own hand isn't that great right now. So
yeah, he really needs a light monster in the graveyard. He could search for a light monster with Sangan. He could search for a DD Warrior Lady if he has one.
I don't think DD Warrior is like the best light target because it usually punishes itself.
Right, but if you just need to get a light monster in the graveyard, it is a target that you can grab with Sangan. Oh, he's just gonna run the Sangan into the witch. That is very weird. What could he already used his normal summon, right? No, he didn't use his normal summon already.
No, he only reborned.
Yeah, but why did he summon a witch then? Oh, he's just gonna set the witch maybe so that he has a blocker?
Probably. Like, you have to draw something to out a 1200 defense mon with the cards he has, that Pana has right now. I mean,
yeah, no, that's actually a solid strategy.
Compulse helps for a moment, but not really in this scenario.
Right.
Like, it's just gonna stall
Snatch
here.
Steal, that'll be in a few seconds, but not right now. He could Dark Hole the field, get a, but, Okay. That's probably not the. He could compulse. Yeah, he has game right now. Wait, he could have compulsed.
Pana's...
Read your cards. Compulse can work on face downs. You literally had game again.
Can we call this series how Pana messes up his wins? But did you
and
just...
now he's got a scapegoat to block anything he summons.
So he just drew the scapegoat to save him in this game again.
Yeah, he literally could have just won, and now he...
And as we learned in our previous streams, setting scapegoat wins you games.
Yeah, and oh god, this is just like, I feel so bad because like last episode, we were praising this whole format, like this is the best of the best players playing at the most optimal strategy, and now, fucking this.
We had amazing comebacks last time, in the last two videos. The finalists, I'm so excited to see the finale. But this is... Pana! Come on! So he's now aware of ceasefire. Is he aware of compulse too? Or does he think that Lily only?
He's admitting that that is also a misplay of his.
Or does he only think that Lily works against monsters, not
I don't know, but he's saying he admits that he realizes his mistake now. But
well,
oh god, he's got so god this.
good thing to be honest that it's only like place 3 and not the king of the week. So like that would have mattered probably.
Yeah. Okay, Monster Gate.
Yes, Pana, that makes it a lot more embarrassing. uh, man, if those watchers would have seen the cast that they had, I think this discussion would have been brought up sooner.
So that's a good card advantage exchange there.
There
He's
you go.
drawing. He gets a Sacred Crate and he draws 2 cards, and he's got a Reasoning to activate as well. Oh wait, he didn't activate the Witch effect.
Not so fast. Dude, don't pull a Pana here. What's he
Oh
doing?
god,
What's
that's a
he?
lot of traps he's milling. Oh
Oh,
god,
there
that's
you
so
go.
many
There you
cards.
go.
Okay, he gets an Air Knight, but
Oh man. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
okay,
6,
yeah, he
7,
realizes the
8,
Witch effect.
9, 9. This 9 mils out of reasoning. Wow. Oh wait.
Okay, he realized what I don't know. Okay, he's putting all the cards back into the deck.
He's searching first and then reasoning.
Yeah, so he's gonna grab the Air Knight, I guess, to hand, and then mill everything. Because he realized, oh wait, I could have grabbed the Air Knight off of. I probably would have grabbed the Air Knight off of the effect.
Sadly, we can't see the remaining cards in deck. Otherwise, I would have liked to see how many monsters there are left. Otherwise, he just mills his entire deck.
Yeah, I think he was
Imagine.
almost out of cards because I think he milled like 8 cards there. Yeah, okay, he adds Air Knight to hand, and now he has to mill until he gets something.
So is it gonna change his reasoning level? Okay.
Six wouldn't have hit Air Knight anyway, so
Yeah, but I think it's fair to stay at 6 here.
yeah, it's fair to give him a second chance to check because new information.
Okay, never mind.
Okay,
All for
can't
nothing.
get the Yep.
Because another
Another
pressure.
Air Knight. Okay.
Damn. CED and Chaos Sword.
You cannot draw off of Parshath though because he did add a Parshath to hand with Witch.
Basically, with all the reasonings and monster gates, it's basically Chaos Monster Gate. Not so fast.
Yeah.
The deck that he's playing.
He shouldn't be. Okay. This seems like it'll be a pretty clear mistake here because Pana is not going. NotSoFast is not going to be able to draw off of any of these monsters because he added one of them with Witch, and it is an activated effect to draw a card.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. NotSoFast realizes that he cannot use the effect. But he has a well-stocked graveyard for that sorcerer in hand and the snatch steal.
Banish.
Yeah, okay, he's going for the sorcerer. He's allowing the effectors. Oh no, okay, he's gonna compulse. Okay. Alright. Um
Swipe, okay.
yeah, Tribe will clear this out.
Is it game now?
Um that is
No, not.
37. That is Exacxes. Unless except for the scapegoat. But he
Okay.
has Exacxes. Oh, he's not gonna go. I guess he's worried about a mirror force. He does have a lot of
Makes
traps in that deck.
makes sense. So what's gonna
Okay,
happen
looks like
now?
they're playing the cube without us.
I mean, I just joined on the section screen, just to, but I typed in to wait a bit.
Okay, I would banish the witch and use the Regeki break on the tribe. Yeah, okay, that's what he's doing.
Is my replay? Okay, never mind. That's the set card. I thought like my replay broke for a second because nothing happened anymore.
No, they were just pot lag. They were just taking their sweet ass time. Yeah, okay, he's gonna activate the Regeki break immediately. Yeah,
Bitch in the dark hole. Little does he know there's a lily in hand.
it's Lily's not. The Lily is still gonna be held up a lot because he's only gonna be able to do 11 to the Chaos Sorcerer.
But it's an out. That's the important thing. And you have guard still on the in. Okay, in defense. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Is it on a? For a moment there, I was thinking, why did he use 2000? Then I remembered, oh wait, that's the list.
Yeah.
So is it on a snatch
So
steal the lily and try to push, or wait?
Snatch the Lily, maybe he can't push too much though because he's already at 2,600 life points.
And he can't
All
destinate
he
his
can do,
own snatch steal, so that sucks. Oh,
yeah, he's grabbing the Gravekeeper just to pad up his life total.
where does it not? Hmm.
And that Snatch Shield is just gonna keep feeding the Injection Fairy Lily, so she could just keep bashing in over anything.
So far in this game, I can't really tell who's gonna be ahead. Like, who's gonna take this second game?
I
Like,
don't know.
like both have some cards that can do something, but not really that much.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's got this Rageki break that he could use on the Lily. He's going to try to. Okay, he's going to snatch steal his own guard. I guess just to try to push for game there.
But there's still a Rageki break, so we can negate that.
Or he's killing the injection fairy Lily. I don't think that. I don't know if that was a smart idea. I think. Yeah, I think I would have Rageki break the snatch steal as well, just like you said. Because in this exchange, yeah, he just Pana wins.
And we are at game 3 now. So, another screen, I'm on the draft basically, so, but I'm gonna keep focused on the replay here.
Huh?
On the other screen, I have two screens. On the other screen, we are basically starting with the draft in a few minutes, I think.
Oh, okay.
So by now, Pana would have had the match, but you know,
Yeah,
reading cards is difficult.
yeah. I'm blaming Pana for the reason why I can't play in the cube with you.
I mean, that's fair. Last time you and your XYZ had Dragon Head Cannon.
I was planning on drafting Jirai Gumo beatdown this time around.
Tell the people again, what was your first booster pack? What were the to do cards you were deciding on? Also, very first pick.
The very first pick I believe was I can't remember off the top of my head anymore. It was a week ago, and I have bimbo brain.
Wasn't it Chiragumo and or Snatch Deal?
That was later in the draft. I don't think that was literally pack 1. I think that was like pack 5 or so.
Oh, okay, I thought that was pack 1. Damn, my
No, but
first...
that was a pack. That was the one that made me most like, God, I have to choose between Snatch Steal and Jirai Gumo. And Jirai Gumo is literally one of my favorite monsters in the entire game.
So basically my first pack is basically all vanillas and some trash spells, so that sucks. Not gonna play normal beatdown Heart of the Underdog again, but you know. What do we have in this one? Okay, game 3. We've seen it. Raptors shoot Berserk Gorilla. I don't understand this card. This card must attack if able. Like what?
Yeah, that means that if it's turn 3 or if it's turn 2 or turn 3 and you don't attack with it, you break the rule. You have to attack with it.
But what happens if you don't do it?
You have to go to you have to go to battle phase and attack with it. If you go to main phase 2 and you did not attack with it, you have to backstep, go back to main phase to battle phase and attack.
That's so confusing. Like there are no drawbacks on the card written. So like what?
Well, I mean, the drawback is it cannot be put into defense position, and
it's not written on the card.
So, like your opponent has a Sakuretsu armor or a Mirror Force, it just walks right into it.
Okay, Mirror Force makes sense. Yeah. Also, some kind of bad luck with this web does to deal with no monsters in hand.
Yeah. But I mean, he's got actually, yeah, that is a really bad hand because he's got a Berserk Gorilla and a Monster Gate and a MST. Like, that is a perfect reactive hand for Pana's field. Like, okay, MST the face down, then Snatch Steal, go to battle phase and attack, and then monster gate. Oh, okay, attacking for snatch steal first, not what you should be doing.
It does apparently.
Yeah. I I don't know. Okay, he's monster gating. He didn't Ring of Destruction the Berserk Gorilla. I would have Ring of Destructioned it. But
Pana, what are you doing again?
Erudite Parshath, okay. I guess maybe he was just he just said, okay, you're going to monster gate it, I'll just Ring of Destruction whatever you monster gate instead.
So only a few cards are left in the game now, like Lily, 2 cards in hand, a face-down Destinator, an Orc.
Yeah,
Use the
but
effect.
that Injection Fairy Lily is gonna clean up fast.
If he doesn't pull anything, yeah, it will be.
Because he's got him on a 2-turn clock now.
And it's really seedy. Can he summon it? He can. He has Light Parshath and a Chaos Sword Darkened Wave.
Yep.
Too bad there's a Mirror Force, so if it tries to be sneaky. Man, using on. It basically has to use CD here.
As a Wrath.
But
yeah, I would activate it just because there's a lot of traps in the format.
Yeah, I know. He's trying to do it. Yeah.
Okay, just draws a Book of Moon.
Book of Moon is always good. Metamorphosis waits here. Sadly.
Metamorphosis is just another brick at the moment. Heavy Storm, that's another brick right now.
Next one.
Monster Reborn! Monster Reborn's perfect draw at this moment.
Monster value. There's a Monster Reborn. There you are.
Monster Reborn, the Chaos Emperor Dragon. Oh, he's going for the gorilla. Huh.
So Book of Moon into gorilla?
I guess so, yeah, he's gonna have to Book of Moon it. It's just gonna set it face down, because it has to be in face up defense position to destroy it.
What are we gonna see next? He's gonna try to go for like the Dark Flare Dragon?
Maybe.
But it's on Memphis too.
No, it does not get destroyed.
Oh, not Dark Fire Dragon. Sorry, Dark Fire Dragon.
Yeah, they're thinking, but yeah, no, they're just. I don't know. I guess, yeah, you're just going to attack over with the Des Koala.
I really think that he's gonna remember the defense of Berserk Gorilla. Like I would have thought it's like 1500 or 1600, but apparently it's only 1000. So
yeah, it's supposed to be fragile. It's a fragile monster, and now he's got the win. Just there's game. Yeah, I think he should have summoned the Chaos Emperor Dragon there instead of the gorilla. But that's game right there.
And GG. That's why Metamorphosis, even in Goat format, I think can be really pretty. And I'm not a fan of Goat control because in a scenario where you top deck, this sucks.
Yeah.
Well, good thing for Pana, he won 3-0. Wait, what?
2-1.
I thought
He went 2-1. even though Pana really did not deserve any of those wins there.
Oh man.
But that was a loser's bracket. So next time around, when you got some time, we'll record the next. We'll record the season finals, and we'll actually have some competent players to watch next time around.
Shots fired. I mean, who can say that he would have won 3-0? You know? But yeah, so Secret Barrel, Ceasefire, they can be activated basically at any time. Just so
Yeah.
people remember. And yeah, I think I'll catch you guys the next time we post this. And I think after this string of games, I'm gonna post my the second season of this 12 cube format. So far, the bits that I'm making on the other screen, my next to the recording, are pretty bad. But you know, you get what you get. Anything else to say? Like, good luck for
Just that
Cyprus
I'm
and
really looking
Venom.
forward to this to doing this the winners bracket and seeing just how Cyprus manages to pull ahead with that FTK deck.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see if we can pull an FTK once again. Like, that first game, first FTK, that was amazing. But yeah, I think that's everything for now. I'm gonna catch you guys later. See ya.
See ya.